Well, hey there, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Saturday.
Happy birthday to Dad as well.
Thank you. Let's not mention how old I am, unless you want to, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Julian, my son Julian, is back as my co-host for this particular video. We have a very special sauce that was sent to me by my good friend Daryl over at TFGPKW, and because Julian is the expert on all things pickly, I thought it was necessary for him to be here to sample this sauce with me.
All right.
All right. So we were going to initially compare this sauce to
Pickle crack.
Yeah, but you forgot to bring it. So
Yeah.
we have another pickle sauce that we're going to compare it to. So a couple things. The sauce in question is GINDO'S Nashville Hot Pickle Fresh Pepper Hot Sauce. Okay? So I just recently tried their strawberry basil sauce, and did I let you try that yet? No, it's really good, but that's for a different video. This is one that Daryl really wanted us to try. After he saw the video in which we compared the Ghost Verde pickle sauce with pickle crack, he figured this would be the perfect thing to continue our series of reviewing pickly hot sauces. So we're going to do that today. We've got some fried chicken from Safeway.
Yep.
All right. And then, as a sort of a bonus, right? We're going to sample another pickle hot sauce, one that I just reviewed, but that Julian has not tried yet, called Braswell's Jalapeno Dill Pickle Hot Sauce. All right. So let's shake it up. It smells more peppery than it does pickly to me. What do you think?
I smell the pickle in there.
You do?
Yeah.
But I smell pepper more prominently than I do in pickle crack. Because I think pickle crack's more of like it's a more predominantly pickle sauce. This may be more peppery than pickly.
Yeah, it's
or
probably
equally.
going to be a lot hotter than
Well, yeah.
pickle crack.
And you like pickles better than you do peppers, so
Yeah.
this is going to be interesting. Okay.
All right. I'll do mine first. Oh my god.
It's not going to be that hot. I don't think. Let me see what pepper this has in it. No, the hottest pepper this has in it is habanero. It's not going to be too hot. It doesn't have ghost pepper or anything.
All right. I'll wait for you to get yours.
All right. There we go. Let's go. So the ingredients in this are red bell pepper, distilled vinegar, habanero pepper, apple cider vinegar, garlic, sea salt, brown sugar, smoked salt, dill, crushed red pepper flakes, spices, and xanthan gum.
That's really good.
Yeah, so the only really pickly things in here are distilled vinegar and dill. It doesn't actually have cucumbers in it. So it is more of like a pepper sauce with a kind of pickly slant.
Yeah, I could taste the pickle in it, but it's way more peppery than it is pickly.
Yeah. So it's almost impossible to compare to those other two that we tried, because the Ghost Verde pickle was very pickly, and
pickle crack is...
it's about as pickly as you can get. Right?
Yeah. That's still good, though. It's not better than pickle crack, but it is good.
It is good. Let me take another... Here. Just take another... Let's do one more sampling. Take another bite just off the end here, because there'll be enough left for you to sample the other sauce. Do a second evaluation. It's really good.
I like it.
The pepper flavor in there is it's like a deep, like sweet kind of roasted pepper flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't have that nasty, like sharp edge that a lot of raw peppers have. It's just like pleasant, deep. To me, it tastes like the peppers when they were harvested were really, really ripe.
Yeah.
So if you're a pepper lover, then maybe you'd agree with this, because you're more a pickle lover than a pepper lover. So you will probably like this sauce if you're a pickle lover, but you will love this sauce if you're a pepper lover and a pickle lover. All right, so I love pickles and peppers. Julian loves pickles. So I give it... I'm going to give it a 7.
For me, it's like a 7.5.
Really? Wait, you're going to give it a higher rating than I am. That's interesting.
It was good.
Hmm.
I almost gave it an 8, but it's not good enough to be an 8.
Yeah, and so it gives you a list here. So here's the description of it. Bright, fruity, and sweet with an undercurrent of salty, sour goodness and a fiery hot finish. It's supposed to be good over fried chicken.
Which we just used.
Wings, sandwiches, which I just made you one of. We should have incorporated the sandwich into that. Burgers, loaded potato, and pizza. Which we're making later tonight.
Yeah, we could use that on the pizza.
That's true. We should try that. Do you like loaded baked potatoes? I never told you. Or I never asked you about that.
Yes. That's like one of my favorite things to have at dinner.
I feel like in future it would be interesting to do a video where we prepare all of these foods, right?
Yeah,
we have
see
yes.
what it's the best on.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm a little bit conflicted because the other things on this list, wings, sandwiches, burgers, loaded potatoes, and pizza, I like all of those more than I like fried chicken.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe I'm not getting this sauce necessarily in its element. But, okay, so we have our ratings in for that one. 7 for me, 7.5 for Julian. Very, very good sauce, and thank you, Daryl. And now, let's see how Braswell's jalapeno dill pickle hot sauce does over fried chicken tenders. And Daryl calls them chicken tendies, not tenders. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
Julian has to contemplate that one, Daryl. All right. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this one. So one thing, this is like not much of a. It's a little bit too liquidy to be a dip sauce, but we'll make it work anyhow.
This is just straight pickle juice.
It's a very pickly, very dilly sauce. I think you'll love it. That is fantastic over that. That's really, really good. The only thing that I would change about this sauce to make it better over fried chicken is I would make it thicker.
That is a 9.5.
This one, yeah. Not hot at all either.
No, it's not hot.
And even though like the jalapeno comes before the dill pickle, this is all about dill
That's
pickle.
very
flavor.
pickly.
Yeah. And that's what I said in my review of it. Like, it's got the mildest Scoville heat rating, so it's like 380 Scoville heat units for this sauce.
We've had things that have like 3 million, so.
Yeah. So this has no heat in it at all. And really, I don't think it has much pepper. I mean, the emphasis is really on the cucumber, dill, vinegar, like pickle juice flavor. And for that, it's fantastic on that. But do you have any thoughts about what else this might be good on, other than chicken?
You can mix it with like mayonnaise or something.
That's a really good idea.
Because like, the issue is it not being thick, but mayonnaise is thick. And if you mix that with mayonnaise, that would make it thicker and taste like mayonnaise.
This is why I need Julian as my co-host like every day. I mean, I just never would have thought of that, but it's like simple brilliance. And just to add to that, like in addition to just making like a pickly mayo with it, you can make like you know what burger sauce is, right? Where you have your mayo and then you mix in relish and ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, and relish is that literally has like the same consistency as relish to me.
Yeah, it's just that this isn't sweet at all. Because I think a lot of burger sauces, when they incorporate their relish in, they prefer the sweet relish.
If you mix that with relish and mayonnaise, that would be really good.
Yeah. Oh, you mean make an extra pickly sauce where you have relish and this and mayonnaise?
Yes, because the problem with that is it's not sweet and it's not thick, but if you put relish, it's sweet, and if you put mayonnaise, it's thick. So that just fixes it and makes it taste better.
My mouth is like watering thinking about like once we should actually put that concoction together, because you know what I think would be that would be so good on like a pickly mayo like that. Imagine that over like some French fries or tater tots or like curly fries or onion rings or something like that. Wow, okay, so you give this 9.5?
Yep.
9.5 for Julian. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. in the video where I reviewed it, but I'm going to bump it up just because it was so good with this chicken. I'm going to bump it up to a 9. Fantastic sauce. Both very good sauces. And I'm really interested to see how both of these go in other food concoctions of Julian and mine. So, guess that's it for now. Any final thoughts? Guys, more to come soon. Thank you again, Julian, for being my co-host today. And we will see you again very soon.
Yep.